This is another live I'm making. A live about don't ever listen to demons. One might not know is those thoughts, those impulsive thoughts, intrusive thoughts that might not seem of your own, like something that you'd necessarily think of you from your character and personality wouldn't really think of until your character and personality has adopted these demonic traits, right? Some people, some people born like that, but I'll come to make my confessions and some memories come back to me. Um, when I was younger, this is how I know magic in the sense of what it is pertaining to your imagination is, well, you would have to say real. Well, witchcraft, that's what it is, right? Psychological tricks, right? Casting illusions over people's minds to to cause influence and warp their destiny or what their life will be like. So, you know, when I was younger, I was in a lot of pain. I was grieving. I was frustrated. I was angry. And I hated the fact that the animals, they, in my family or whatever you'd call it, they treated the animals better than me, right? Them was more caring and loving towards the animals than myself. I never really understood why why I was being treated the way I was. I never tried to think too much of it, but certain stuff in my head does saying like, "Yo, you shouldn't be treated like this and that." Rate. And one day I got hold of one of the dogs when nobody was looking. When I finally got some privacy, and I tried to drown the dog. Tell, you know, I wasn't do it in an aggressive way. It's more like in the way like when those pastors baptize babies. That's how I was like, dunking it head under water. Um, that's to me was just me playing with the dog. Cause some weird feeling that there wouldn't be any fatal consequences. The dog wouldn't die. I really didn't even understand death. But when I saw the dog's life leaving its body, and I never thought too much of it. And then when I saw that the dog couldn't take anymore and it was actually dead, and I didn't know what to do, then a thought came to my head that I know what to do. And I did it. And then the dog was revived. So, I don't know if this is some form of divine punishment. I do admit that is a sinful act, necromancy. I don't, I usually, I know I've thought about it ever again, but I always wondered how was I able to do that? Like, dog was certainly conked out for like knocked out or basically unconscious for like a very long while until I revived it. I just always keep on. I don't remember exactly what I said and what I did, and there was other instances where, when I was by myself, I was always into alchemy, understanding alchemy and wanted to manipulate matter, right? And I just wanted that feeling of when I did that to the dog to come back, because I knew that in the sense that magic or alchemy, I felt like it would have improved my life. But I never really understand how the fight against good and evil. Never really understand it as a child. I just wanted to be that hero that you see in the movies and stuff like that. Well, not definitively. Evil intentions. Even when I was doing that to the dog, I had the intention that I would be able to bring it back. And I did it. And that was normal afterwards. Right. So the other time, I I came to this understanding: if you mix the elements, right, earth, water, wind, it would not wind, earth, water, air, fire. You can change, manipulate the structure, the molecular structures of things. But to me, I never understand opening portals and stuff like that. I don't know portals. That's what you're doing, right? So I did this thing thinking that I would be able to change this. I don't remember what I wanted to change to gold or what. If it was even gold I was trying to change it into. But I wanted to be free, right? And I always keep my thoughts secretive that I want to be free from my family, independent from my family. So I went outside when I got the chance and I collected certain stuff. I don't remember if I did use blood or anything. I don't know if after a while I got frustrated, and then when I feel like it was still wasn't working, I caught myself. But I took a pan, threw some dirt in it, threw some water, then ear is everywhere. Ear was everywhere, but I was just at first I was contemplating how I gonna get ear into this. So I stir it up. So I say like, okay, you stir it up, right? So that's air, water, earth. Then I got a match, a candle to symbolize the fire, and you know my family wasn't always into my shenanigans or me exploring so I was watching my back for when they looking out for say like, oh, where's Chad, or oh, he's outside. Let's get him back inside. So I did that, but my intentions weren't really clear on what I wanted to do. I just wanted to mimic the stuff that I saw on TV where people manipulating stuff, and I don't know where it came by to me to understand that if you manipulate the elements, combine the elements, and I never had no prayer or anything or any incantation. So I feel like knowing what I know now, it's just a portal I just open and left open and didn't close it. Because after a while, I just left it alone. Like, I just went about my business. I just lose total interest in it when I see it was working in the way I thought it would. So yeah, that's my confession. That's my confession. So, I don't know if these things had caused me to experience this long, but to me, it was always like this way. But if it's that's what causing me to have such experience, this horror, tremendous, you know, experience as an adult, as some form of divine punishment, knowing that I won't really get any answers. But that's life for you. I pray to God. I've always prayed to God and always resisted the devil. God, I don't think he has anything for me to offer. Like, and I state this again, like I'm very homophobic. That's why you'll never I don't care if people want to believe that, I'm homophobic, I'm a homosexual or whatever. I don't have any homosexual tendency. But, you know, other men always act as if I have feminine features. Well, I just think it's just my appearance because I have a big eyes and long eyelashes and thick eyebrows. And men, they already gay. So they try to twist that up for try to make it seem like I'm trying to look feminine for them. When really and truly I'm not. Really and truly that's all the way my facial structure is. I even have a big jaw line. So even that supposed to even defer them. But you know, you know, that's why I feel like the devil is after my soul. Or whatever the devil doing. I don't really even care. I just want the devil to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. You can't get this one. You see me? I rather kill myself than sell my soul to the devil. And if that sends me to hell, oh beat it. Anything, anything I feel like anything will be better than being in this country amongst these people. God, these people too easy to serve the devil. Even the ones who proclaim they're of God. You see me? The devil easily can take control over their mind too easy. You see me? And it's just a shame. It's just a shame that they even make it seem like anything in the Bible. Not even the part where, not even that part where black people is cursed in the Bible is even wrong. You see me? Nothing in the Bible tell to the Bible never tell no lie. You see me? It's just so hurtful. That even make we even have no chance. Cause even them black women here, even them black women here, even them black women here, they're descendants of they're descendants and children of Lilith. You see me? I don't know why white women adopt these traits. Why white women are taking up these traits for. I don't need to stop follow black women and them foolishness, right? Because it's really not cool and not attractive. Being a whore and a slut is not really attractive. We guys just do it because we the junk. We the junk off of some of our alcohol, of the devil, of a lust. Something we drunk off of. You see me? Or it's just that the fact that we put in, we're too complacent. We're too complacent because at times I'd be complacent, right? Because I can't take the drama. So if a bitch come up to me and want acting in a certain way where she a try draw my attention, I'll resist. But if she further seem like, oh, like she a get all frustrated and all them shit there, right? Like, I just don't want to turn to this bitch either call me mad, crazy, or gay. You get me? You get me? And I've heard people, all bitches, doing it too. Like how ugly they are and how disgusting looking they are. Saying like, yo, after I walked off, I hear this bitch saying, "Oh, you must be a madman." Cause I really not. Cause how ugly she looked, right? Cause I saying like some of these people, I feel like they're demons in flesh. You see me? God, this woman look hideous, so I just was like looking away. Cause I don't want like through my understanding, these things can put you choppy in chances. Right? Whatever crosses on people or negative energy on people can rub off through your eyes, and these people consciously thinking negative thoughts intrusively all the time, and these things cast spells on you. So it's like Medusa, right? Everybody know about the mythology of Medusa. You don't look into their eyes. You don't look into the Medusa's eyes, the Gorgon's eyes. You get me? You don't look into their eyes because the spell will cast out upon you and you will turn into stone. So why am I do that to myself? Why should I subject myself to that? Regardless of whatever people, their self-esteem or whatever, I think people holding a high standard when I come amongst them. That's why I feel like is the devil. Cause I'm a complete stranger. I could have my own personality separate from your own. Whatever you feel like are supposed to be or acceptable to you, regardless of my stature, however I look or how attractive I am. So I say like, you know, a lot of men, a lot of men in Jamaica tend to be talkative. So I think there's an expectation for me to be talkative to go tell people my business so they can go and use their witchcraft, make cast spells upon me and do their voodoo and all them shit there. You see me? So it's like me, these demonic people want me to open up myself to them. Cause I notice when I open up myself to them, all sorts of bad things start happening in my life where out of my control or you know I can't even prevent it. I can't even stop it from moving forward, and it seems like I just have to ride along. I just in the back seat. I just in the back seat, but I have to be now accountable or have to be responsible to change the results or change, like even right now. I currently lost my job. It won't even matter anyways, cause I was going to go broke. Cause my workplace just had me doing all these stuff, going all these places, this and that, with no, but I say it's my fault. I just take the responsibility for myself. Cause it's just simpler than for sit down and think why this woman do this, what was her motive, what was her agenda, why, cause I just wasn't even paying it any mind. So I feel like at first I would feel like no, I would feel like is God fail me. But I don't even care. I just say it's people. People that's evil. People that's evil. People can't trust people. It tell you in the Bible. So you see me, God just don't tell we already. So we may go blame God now for or say when God don't tell me say yo people wicked. No for trust no man. Trust him alone. You see me? I mean they trust people. And it's not even like say I trust in her. I just trust in the policy of my company. Right? Cause everybody the people I happen to be employed by was very trustworthy people, decent people, and they don't they're always looking out for me. So I saying like, if this would be there too. But nope, nope. I was saying like how these people get work in the first place. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Well, I don't even want to be here. Don't even want to be here. But even when I did those the first time with the dog, I think I did repent. I think I was repenting, doing repentance to bring the dog back to life. But I not even really remember. But I don't even know if my family was jugging me. I always felt like my family was jugging me. Cause when I grew up, I see they were giving me pills. So I don't really care about ratings or what people want to think of it. I see it all already. I seen it all. Yeah, I ain't going lie. I seen like I've been in nasty fornicated stuff, but not really nasty. Like I don't I deal like a male when I deal in things. You see me? So there's certain things. I don't care how much a woman want advance on me, beg me or plead me to do that thing, or how she going to be like afterwards. I don't really give a fuck if you want to feel like the sex was good enough or whatever. That's cool on you. Cause women don't count for the fact that it's a two-way street. So you see me? You want to be, it's all about you being pleasured. And never really the man is not even about pleasing the man anymore. That one I notice. It's all about them. It's not even about both of us being pleased or nothing. It's all about them. You see me? So I won't go on my knees and so no girls front. Period. Period. And I notice a style where I never noticed, but me I hear about a style. And I say like, I don't know if this happened to me, where women rubbing the clit or the vagina hole or whatever, and the pussy hole or whatever, and then I rub it on them tits for chop men. You see me? And I say like, yo, John don't start. The witchcraft is real. And then do anything for catch you. Anything. Anything. I'm just tired of it. That's why I'm just like, our society want like just towards me. It feel like only me and them single out and I try come with this advocacy like I'm supposed to be what anytime I have a girl, I notice that all of these things is so they can see what me I do and then come fight me down feet. So you see me? This is why I'm not too rush up for have no girl under my wing or nothing like that and I have her walk up and down with me a road like that because every time I see these men, God's 10 commandments when he give us don't covet and all them men are always like all them old men you love come covet wherever me have a go on. No matter how minuscule, no matter how it is, them want come covet. You see me so? I say like, they keep on going like, oh man, I a girl or oh man, I show bring my girl a road or this and that. What may I do that for? What may I do that for? Because it's like them just want to set me up for be a fool. So and they literally fight me down. And majority of these people show you how them demonic. Show you how Jamaican people demonic. I don't even know them. I never grew up with them. I never even live in their community. And I'm saying like, all these people even know me. They don't even know me, you know. They just have this one makeup name where they call me Tall Man or Tall Boss. Because of one descriptive um characteristic or trait about me, which I'm tall. Right? Which I'm tall. They don't know me, period, you know, and they never had no conversation with me. They don't know me. It's just through either propaganda or them see me walking on the street and them build up all these delusions. Is that you know how I can't take how niggas nowadays are so much like they're turning into bitches. Cause it's like the stuff that bitches do, where women will have a whole entire conversation in them head. Imagine that they have a whole conversation in them head with you and practically act like it's real now. I think that's what niggas doing now too. You see me, so all the bitchy stuff like, you see me, I don't know if God something in me for this, you know. Cause if this is wrath or whatever. My man have to come on and expound about the truth on the matter. Come and say like the demonic forces that dwells in people. Like I literally locked up inside right now, starving, dying of dehydration. You know, cause I'm very threatened, not afraid, but threatened to go outside and do anything. Cause every time I go there is some attack, some I'm under attack, right? I remember I told this story too, where I just used to go to the bar just to hang out and just drink. I was looking bitches like that. Peer, I'm not gonna look any because barely any young bitches in there, barely any young females in there, cause um the type of males them in there is they're very sick in them head. So you know, I notice that young females not going to be in there unless they're working for the bar. But you know, at the end, this prostitute come over to me. She have literally forced me for buy a drink. Every day I go there and I tell her the same thing. Tell my auntie, right? I tell me to go buy this prostitute a drink. I say, I mean. So I saying like, and you can see where the Lilith possess these women. Because they only to endorse the corruption and my own auntie, you know. My own auntie not even setting me straight. Setting me straight. She not even have no intentions to set me straight. The bitch all tell me for buy this bitch, this prostitute all flowers. And bitch is not even into that. And I'm sure no some auntie know that. Cause even last night I was in a group with a lot of females and I was addressing a certain music start playing and it was them all time R&B music we're speaking about like you know all them soft nigga type shit but oh I want to bring my girl chocolate oh I want to bring my so when I get so frustrated I'm burst out emotional burst outburst and I say like you bitches not into these shit. You see me? Cause you think niggas soft and nice whenever and them start laughing cause them know say it's true. And even one of them come out and saying like, yeah. And then when I point out say like, y'all only like to read about this shit and hear it in music and them say, yeah, dude, it's just that way. And I say like, yo, this is like y'all not even going lie. Y'all not even going lie about this shit. Like y'all know, like y'all straight up upfront what about this. Like, yo, like y'all never tell niggas this shit. You see me, cause I don't need to come and inform niggas of shit now, cause we don't know. We don't know. We on this thing. And me I say we going through this thing blind. Niggas going through this thing blind. 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 I already blind already. Some say like, yo, John Star. The struggle is real. Cause when me I see my cat here go on certain ways, so callous, cause I had a white girlfriend before. And I still deal with her, you know. And I master like, she cool, she nurturing. Sometimes, like she can act like a bitch. But you know, sometimes I don't know if it's because I'm a black. Why she acting like a bitch. But I notice she act like more of a bitch. I've witnessed her act more of a bitch to them white guys than myself. So you see me, I can't really hold her on it. You see me? But she does act like a bitch. So you see me, I still deal with her. Cause she still want to deal with me. Yeah, a couple times she try leave me and then come back. Yeah, and he's I don't really know what to say about that. But you know, I say like she she does. I can express my feelings to her. I notice I can express my feelings. I can open up, and it basically don't change her impression of me or nothing. She just see me as a human being. But with black women, the ones where I noticed with, you can't say yesterday. I just want to tell my girl, say, yo, I just want out, cause I not really do good so good in life right now. And you see me, to me, I think seeing that she doing well, and you see me, it does hurt me, say, you know, we can't get, I won't be able to support her or even get close to her as I want to. Cause even my house is, you know, I wanted her to move in with me. But how the house is and how dangerous it is where I am, where people just like I seen like people still trying to kill me off for whatever reason. It's just crazy. It's just crazy how these people demonic out here, you know? And you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really have the strength. I'm going hungry. I don't even know what I'm going to do. So I was just telling her for just leave me like, you know, make a part ways, cause I know say yeah, probably that's what you want anyways, or you're going to want it when you see what's going on. But she said like, oh yeah, you just want people feel sorry for you. Why you always? I mean, I said what? That's not even the point of my message. Why these dumb bitches just can't get it, yo? Niggas out here struggling, and you bitches give niggas support, and I'm not the nigga for go complain about it. If anything, me just jump the ladder. Me just start jump the ladder. Me just climb the ladder. Me say what the fuck I go complain about bitches being in their ways. Yeah, they know I can do. I never raised them bitches here. I never raised them bitches here. So yeah, they done gone under the programming and the influence and whatever. And I want bitches for myself too. So you know you have to just go. If them want a superior man, you just have to become that superior man. You see me? There's not no way around it. He complaining about it. To me, it feels weak when you're trying to you know, although I do it too. I do it, I have my moments, so but to me it feel like a civil rights thing I arguing about stills. But you know, I hope bitches program you, forget you to feel like your human rights don't matter anymore when it comes to a woman, black woman, like dealing with a black woman. Just put your civil rights, your human rights through the door. That don't, you know, if you're in a relationship with a family, with a friend, with a spouse, just go ahead and just put that in a package and just send it to America. Cause where it belong. where it come from. Cause your civil rights don't matter. These bitches, if them want to start abuse you, them definitely are gonna abuse you. Cause I even had my cat here one, me say like, say if one day she get miserable and this and that, it's like she say she go fight me down. Man, so like, say we there in a KFC and eat these something. You see me, and these things poisoning people mind. That's what come to my head, and I say like, it's clearly if you would get up and feel miserable with me, cause me is a fun person. Me is not even them boring. There's no way you can get bored with me. Cause I'm you can see you might think I'm impulsive. People from would say that I'm impulsive, but it really is just instinctive. Like I have mentality of a wolf mixed with a lion, right? So certain times I'll just get if things get too mundane or boring, I just like it. Cause I'm a Jamaican. I just like things lively, active, things for program, active. You see me, so you see me, even how you see me start to talk now, you can get like that lively thing. Like I being lively right now. You see me, and I'm not even in a good state. I'm in a mash up state. And I just have to be like that way there. Like, you hear me, you do me. You see me? So women like all the way, like the way I talk. I noticed that. I'll even say crazy shit, many years. Like things that don't even make sense. Like I'll tell a woman, say, yo, I'm your Superman, you see me? And pick them up. You see me? Me see you come save your day. Me is your Superman. Me come and save your day. Call me a dark knight. Me tell women say like I have a chocolate stick for them. A big old chocolate bar for them. You see me? I them just start. You know how women get, hopefully. But you see me? Man, stop mess with them Jezebel's spirits. Man, stop mess with them. Cause when you mess with them, all when you feel like all when you talk to them, it's like them crosses just rub off on you. Or them got double back and a cast spells on you or some shit. Cause me I say like, yo, I can't say I never see it coming. But me I dead for hunger, dead for thirst, and nobody me can reach out to. You see me? Man, I say like, yo, if somebody come across this video, you see me? Let's see my cash up here. Please, a young nigga that's asking for help. You hear me? A young nigga on him feet that's need some help. Just need some help. Cause I don't know how things change. Cause people was offering me help a couple of years ago. And I just never had the resources now. So see them have a cash up. No one can help me. No one can help me and send me something for go on hold on. Cause I go and look out for our work. But I say like I'm done with them call center. If me get another call center work, it's so be it. God put me on a line more dear so but I probably go work in a supermarket or some shit. Cause me can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take the call center and then all the drama and this and that and rate. But I just want a workplace that's close to where I live. You see me? When I say, yo, me take any money them offer me. At least $500 per hour. You see me? And I don't even know how I'm going to do it because I'm broke. I'm broke. None of my people them answer me. Them just not answering me. You see me? So I don't know if this going to be my last time. A lot of things occurred this morning for telling me this and that. They just stand hold your faith in God. Cause that's what I always do. Since my born, just hold my faith in whatever divine creator. People don't know how much I go through. Like if my life was put into an anime or even a movie, there would be a lot of plot holes. Like I literally being saved by plot hole devices. You know what I mean? Like there's no reason why I'm even supposed to be alive to myself. Like the amount of times I've been shot at as a kid, a whole heap of things. I never ever have no formal training or anything. All of it, all of what I'm doing is mere instinct. I realize that the, the more mundane or insane or crazy things get, the more instinctual I become to handle the situation. Because sometimes, cause if I begin to think about the problems, I just lock off my brain. You see me? Even I find it a hard time for formulate these words, because I just prefer my brain for lock off, cause even to measure. Yeah, I ain't really truly, because I'm starving right now, so it's hard to even really feel nothing. So I was always up in my feelings about ever since I leave high school about being unemployed. And I went out there and tried to get work. And just make a fool of myself. Well, to me. Because I just was treating that pretty smart work, like school. I was really interested. I wasn't really doing it like for the money, which I should have. But I had no understanding that it was about the money. That it does about the school work and stuff. So like you know my paychecks them was building up into my account. Then I never even noticed that my sister still missing with me to give me a lot of, well, it felt like them just was beating me over the head. Like, that I have this black auntie. Well, she not really my auntie. I consider more of her like a mother figure. She came into my life. You know, we have butt heads because it feel like she just being the devil and beating me over the head all the time to get things done. And when I do, even the workplace why they even let me go, cause they noticed that I had emotional issues or are dealing with a lot of psychological and I'm not tending to my mental health. That's the last thing that the manager told me. So like, you need to, cause how I move like everything like I'm a stern soldier or whatever, like, them way they like I don't care for my own well being. I just care about getting the mission done. Right? And even at that workplace, they exposed me to a lot of things, positive things that I feel like generally gonna make me weak. So I just know I tried my best. I like however it turns out. And I leave these messages so hopefully people hear it and see what I was going through and hopefully sympathize with. I know that I was a person. I don't. The messages is not the entirety of me. That's not who I was. The only way you can get to know who I was. I don't know who you can go to. Maybe you could have got to my girlfriend over here. I feel like she witnessed who I really is, but she don't act according to that sometimes. But she said she wanna start the business with me, so after I come and tell her, say, yo, Ray, so I feel like we for part ways now and done. Cause me can't take it. Cause me here feel like say I fuck man. Me here and what man don't know. Cause she love going like she out there fuck man too. Yeah, and man don't know she a do it for jealous. Or she does a disregard me as a human being, say like yo more that feel a certain type of way. And it's only about her cause she start feel like me a fuck with man. She start get all in this kind of certain way. I'm supposed to just be accepting of it. You know? She get possessive. And me supposed to be upset, but me not supposed to address her so not like when she out there do her own thing or whatever. You see me? But man, I have the strength to even go even address it much less. You see me? So I say like, I just think, man, because me nah no luck. Me nah no luck. Me no want no carry away in a police car. You see me? For nothing. You see me? Because, honestly, it's not even me ask for this relationship. Me never jump up for no this girl. Me just go to the workplace one time, the orientation at the workplace. Was trying to find a seat. She look into my eyes and I tell me to sit down beside she. So I say, "Alright." That's the first time I really even seen her without her glasses. So I say like, alright. And then we just there chit chatting. And she keep on thinking, say, me younger for no valid reason. Cause she see I'm a big man, but because my appearance, she want to think, say, me younger than what me is. Or, I don't know where that keep on come from. Cause I feel like say, she just love young boy for manipulate young boy and she can do whatever the fuck she want. But you see me, man, I know. Man, I know. Man, I know. That's the thing, man, I know. So you see me. Now if she want to deal with business, then yeah, long time we for talk about that. Long time. So Friday. But I don't know how long ago I last with this anyways. And you see me how things get so devastating. I don't even know how I reach her anyways, because my little paycheck I get for Friday. Ah, not even sure how much money I make. My little paycheck, I don't even know what I'm going to do with that if I'm not getting no help. Because I just a hear say from my girlfriend says she not get through to our friend, right, to ask them for help. Some of them know. And then she act like a bitch. You know, she not send me no money or help me out or support me or this and that. Well, she claims some owe her money, so she definitely not going to send no more money. Right? So I say, okay. Yes, man, I got just dead and suffer. And, you know, if the girls go have me on the phone and talk to me like everything's cool and tell me start echo, you're going like say, oh, I'm not supposed to be, you know, yeah, making her, you know, it's some can be good and talk to you good. Don't you like when something so I don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. You see how determined I am. You see how this and that. But the woman here coming like a slave driver, yo. They coming like a slave driver. You see me? It hard for me to be alone sometimes, but I not feel like say from me have my weed, liquor my belly full, more alright. Me alright. You see me? I don't really need no bitch, you know. That I notice, you know, I really need a bitch. Cause I say, it's me convincing myself so I need to have sex all the time. You see me? And when I not have sex, I say I feel like my energy there and I can do things. Right? I feel like I'm driven. I feel more harder. I feel like my testosterone is up. But when you're there, I just fuck them bitches, fuck them bitches, fuck them bitches. You feel like all the energy are drained. You see me? You see me? Some answer like, Jano, Jano, car. Some of them bitches here, I feel like them being extra. And all them Jamaican bitches here, them being extra. Because them want to go all sort of time. And they barely even can manage it in the first place. So yeah, system can barely manage it, you know. But them want to go all these things and yet for do all them things here and this and that. And if it's not that way, it is out through the door and nothing can go on. Or you see me, them just go humiliated. This never reached me before, you know. But you can see it and I see it to other men. Cause I always hear the first thing them bitches here talk about. Oh, them big money here can stiff up. And it's like them instigating this warfare what I experiencing now, you know, cause this is the main reason why majority of them big money are attacking me. Cause I'm young, I'm youthful, and I'm clearly fertile. I'm clearly fertile. I'm clearly have the thing I want for me. You see me, cause I always notice them big man here. Always I look for my pants front. You see me? Uh, my zipper could have been slightly down. Then I look for see if my zipper for see my talk about my zipper down. And I say, what? My zipper not down. And when I look down, it barely even, it's not really even down. It's just a little gap in there, and I say like, for reals though. Like you even put out yourself, and then when you're supposed to be homophobic. I don't look at me, I don't know how them can find this thing. Cause me won't even notice if another man's zipper is down. I'm not being an asshole for doing that. I just genuinely wouldn't know because I'm not even looking there. That's my mind don't even stray there. I can't even stray there. You see me, sir? I always wonder why my expectancy would be for a female, where females do it too, you know? And it's not so uncomfortable, make you so uncomfortable when a female telling you, say your zipper down. You see me, but all them bag of time, and sometimes my zipper not down. I might say, what is pussy all that? You see me, like, where I look on my pants front for? Man, like, him not make you, like, just don't want to be around people, yo. You see me, cause it's just this weird stains thing with my pants on every day. Like, you see me, this is why I don't even like to wear jeans. I just like to wear rock sweats. You see me? Cause I'm tired of niggas coming up to me and I look for my pants front and I go on and my zipper down. My zipper. I don't know if it's a chick, a psychological chick, them trying to play on me, for pull my zipper down. I don't know if it's that. Cause my zipper would be up majority of the time and them still on my skin. Oh, you zipper down. And I'm like, my zipper not down. Yeah, bro, man, feel like me need to move away from it, bro. God, we all look for my pants front for. Why my pants front? It's such a, why you worried about my pants front? Like that's freaking weird for a big grown man and like all this pedophilic style where big men just keep on coming to younger guys or younger children or cause they've been doing me like this ever since. So it's not new, even though I'm an adult now. So man say like this style where you see me them they don't even make you come to them for embrace them or say, oh, this guy where I've never seen a real cool Jamaican guy. Never seen. You see me? All I seen, the most I seen is just a killer or a murderer or, maybe a done. Like, authentic. I don't know. I can't say authentic done. Because it's not like, with Jamaica, like, we're like, no, El Chapo or, what the guy named Cappuccino or, no one's in the States. Al Pacino or Chuck or none of them. Niggas. Then the majority of them backwards is just because they were privileged to have this position. But if me had the resources, I could have take them down like that. Like that. You see me? If me had the resources and if my life was as so cursed as it was, I could have easily I see through all of them things. I feel like they have the impression like they're scared of me too. So man, say like, when I try get into nothing with them. You see me? So this is why you see me inside now, starving and shit like that. Cause I try push pan cause people I feel like my push pan them territory. You see me? And I don't want to feel rather the idiots them keep on attacking me than them for start attacking me. You see me? And it's not even like me I try find these people neither and these people keep on show themselves to me out of the blues and they're making it seem like they was watching me this entire time. Cause I say like, oh, you even fucking know my name, my credentials. I didn't even know you. We are research, my for. You think I want from me is a 1 year old? Man gonna pose a threat to you to know? Man say like, some of them people are just ridiculous. Cause how I see it, all them fuckery. Cause I just would have be me working in office now. All the stuff that I groom is groom. I've been groomed to be like a thug, like a semi-thug gangster. Right? Before these people come and attack me, I would have been weak and pathetic. One of those regular weak and pathetic guys. Matter of fact, before all of them stuff, no, I never lose interest in women. That's a lie. But master like, if women weren't interested in me, won't even go out of my way. That's the type of person I am. I wouldn't even go out of my way. I just would have stayed to myself and deal with my books, work, and this and that. Isn't it? Study my science. I would have been just like another DeGrasse Tyson. You know, I just would have been another one and that, right? And it's these people come in here and attack my family, well, attack me. Pursuit of my family was attacking, laying on the onslaught too. You see me? So I here, try survive now. Well, I'm not even know me, I don't know.
I not even know. It's me. I'm not get no strength. I feel like my friend this life, because it's been an hour. I've been talking. To me, it feel like 15 minutes. Well, I put my cash up in the chat. I think that's how it's supposed to be. I use an iPhone, and this iPhone came from the UK, so it's locked. I had locked it to the UK, so that's how it is. I know it might look weird to Americans, because it did look weird to me too. But yeah, that's my cash up. So, if you'd like to help me get on my feet, because, I'm not a scammer. You people by now supposed to know I'm not a scammer. I'm just trying, I'm just a struggling young individual trying to get on him back on him feet. I never had no parents. I try, my girlfriend made me feel a way about talking, like coming and opening up about stuff. Cause this narrative where I trying to make people feel sorry for me when really I have a directive issue where I want to resolve, right? So to make you understand where I'm coming from, right, and why I need this help, why should you choose to help me? You know, that's what I want to explain. But I digress. 'Cause I feel like I waste of energy at times. So if somebody could have just see my chat, have some mercy, have some mercy. Cause I'm really coming out of character. It's really hard for me to do this. But I humble myself, because I'm a humble person. A lot of people always say that, you know, and I just would just like the assistance so I can get back on my feet and get back another job. So I have 4 subscribers. I don't know if you're gonna come across this anytime soon, cause I myself was very busy. So like, if you can just hit me up on this cash app, I'll be grateful.